Good morning, everybody. Good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is an invitation for you to join me in the solstice retreat that's coming up on December 20th and 21st. We're going to meet online on Zoom for 2 full days and gather inner sparks, harvest what came before, and seed what's coming after. Closing the year in intentionality and igniting the creative spark within us all. So I don't know if you know this, but for years I was an architect, and everywhere I worked, one of my joys and duties eventually would become to help all the designers in the office find creative confidence, find their voice, and look at things in a new way and bring more play and think outside the box, like free themselves from the limitations that they've held themselves in. And part of what I want to do in Creative Heartfire with you all is help you find what that is for you. Now, everybody has these ideas of what it means to be a creative person, but I'm really talking about the creative fire of your life. I'm really talking about the juice that pulses through you and wants to express your unique essence in the world. This means you have an art form. Maybe it's not a conventional way of making art, but there's something in you that curates beauty, that expresses the voice of poetry, that perhaps makes dinner plates just a little more beautiful, right? It's that part of you that knows and nurtures coherence and beauty and celebrates life that we want to really ignite in this retreat. And I can't think of a more fun way to do it. I mean, than beautiful people from around the world sitting together, tending a fire in themselves and outside. We're going to sing, we're going to dance, we're going to write, we're going to play, we're going to go deep. Everything I do, you know how it is, goes pretty deep and cuts through to the core. So there's going to be a beautiful resourced container of truth and love holding you. And we're gonna, instead of the excavation and the deconstruction and blah 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 about like what's not working, we're actually going to amplify what brings and expands joy. That's the intention in this winter time. It can be so easy to sort of go into the malaise, like the slowness is a beautiful invitation, but it can easily become lethargy, right? That's why in all these traditions around the world, we have ways of connecting with fire, like literally making fires, having lamps in our houses, burning ghee diyas or sparkling lights. And the outer and the inner, when they conjoin, that's when you can start to sync and sing in the orchestra of life. And this sounds like I got carried away, but what I really mean is like how you're showing up in the day to day, the attitude, the quality of presence that you're presenting, that you're acting from, right? There can be a little bit of lethargy, a little bit of malaise seeping in. And in this retreat, we're going to come to what's really real, what's really true for you, and find from that place that which enlivens and excites your spirit, and start to tend to that. 2 days, you will rest, you will replenish. We are going to come together in beauty. I would love, love, love to have you. If you have any questions, please reach out. It's 2 days. I highly recommend you being there for both days. I'm also going to add in a course of morning meditation and movement and writing on both days. So, if you want more information, have any questions, please write to me. Saturday and Sunday, December 20th and 21st, right as the Earth changes and the planet aligns into a new frequency, so will we. Hope to see you there. There's no sales page for this. It's just this invitation and an email. So reach out to me, ask me questions, send me your money, and let's get going. Join the container. The sooner you join the container, the earlier you set your intention to be with us, the more the energetic field can start tending to your intentions and your care. So that's one reason to do it sooner. Okay. Hope you're having a beautiful winter. Happy December.